Hey everybody, it's Karen with Food and Family. I'm going to start us about a lunch and I thought I'd bring you along with me. Do you remember yesterday when I fixed our just little simple Southern supper where we had the vegetables? I had made some dinner rolls. Maybe one day I'll make them for you. But these are the dinner rolls that I made with Renee. Well, I've got some here and I'm going to warm them up. We're going to make a sandwich with them. And I've got my oven set to 350 right now. And what I want to do is I'm going to take these dinner rolls and I'm just going to split them in half. Yeah, these were so yummy. I coated them with butter, brushed them with butter before I put them in the oven. And I brushed them with butter when I took them out. Doesn't that sound divine? But what we're going to do today is we're going to warm these up and we're going to make us a sandwich with them. I know Pop's going to be hungry, so we're going to make him a little bite of lunch. So just getting those crumbs up. So I'm going to put these in the oven and I'm going to let them warm in there for at 350. Y'all don't let me forget them. How about I set a timer? I know y'all can't see me. We're going to set a timer. Okay, so over here, I've got my skillet. Y'all know I love using this skillet. And we're going to cook us up some sausages. We're going to cook us up some onions. And we're going to throw in some of these bell peppers that I had in the freezer. Now, I've got them sitting here. They're defrosting a little bit, which is fine. That's what we want them to do. But we have to cook those down a little bit because that water from where they were frozen is going to come out. I didn't have a fresh bell pepper, so I could just slice it, in strips. So we're using this. It's going to taste good either way. So while I'm waiting for that to heat up real quick, doesn't take long, I'm going to slice up some onion. Yeah, I've had these before. And like I said, when Renee was here, we cooked some onions and peppers. And this is what I keep my plastic grocery bags for, is to put the little trash in. I've showed y'all that, and then I can just pick it up, the whole thing, and throw it away. And I don't have to do like I just did and scrape it off my board and take it over to the trash can. But anyway, as I was saying, we did these before when Renee was here, and when Renee and John were here, and we cooked dinner rolls for you guys. Yeah, I've got to remember to try to link that video that we did and the recipe for the dinner rolls. But I want a little bit more onion than that. My pan's getting hot. I can feel it, and I can you smell the heat sometimes, y'all? Speaking of heat, I don't know where y'all are. Tell me what your temperatures are. Today, we are going to hit 98, 99, and our heat index for where I'm at is supposed to be around 108, 109. So, no, we're not spending a lot of time outside. Pop's out there right now with Miss Patchy, but he won't stay long. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and put those peppers in. It's that water that's making it pop. Oil and water don't go together, does it? Whoa, y'all. Okay. I don't want that popping all over me or all over my kitchen. All right, so what I'm going to do is, see, y'all know when I cut onions, I cut them in half. And but I'm going to cut it down this way. You see how you've got like lines on this onion? That's how I'm going to cut it. Now, I don't want them super thin because they'll cook away. They will literally cook away. I want to get them soft. but I don't want them caramelized. I want like what I call a tender crisp. Does that make sense to y'all? Here we go. This is so nice to have, y'all. And this fits right over this pan. So we're going to sit this back here. And, oh, that smells good. That smells good. But what I want to do, let's set that to the side just a second. It's not really splattering right now. I want to put these onions in here because I want to get them cooking. I should have got my little bench scraper, I think they call it. Can y'all see in that pan? I wish you could smell in this pan. This is going to be so good on top of these dinner rolls with this sausage. Okay, so I want to add a little bit of salt and pepper to this. And yeah, maybe not, because y'all know salt draws out the moisture. Let's don't put the salt on there. We might in a little bit. We'll see. If we need it, we can put some, but we got smoked sausage, and that may have enough sodium in it to give that taste. This is granulated onion, and this is granulated garlic. Now, I know I put onions in there, but this onion, granulated onion, onion powder, whatever, will have a little bit different taste. Okay, so I've got a little small cutting board here, and I've got some smoked sausage. I've got Polska kielbasa, and it's skinless. We like the skinless. We love Kaneka sausage. I just don't have any. I've got to get me some. Okay, so what I was saying about the sausage, I got 2 links here, and we're going to make 4 sandwiches. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these into 3. Okay. Then, move that aside. I'm going to take these and I'm going to cut them, but I'm not going to go all the way through. I'm going to break them open like that. And if they break open all the way, that's fine. They're not hurting anything at all. But that's how I like to do it. And see, already this pan is hot, and already those peppers have released their liquid. Now, I put pepper, little garlic, little onion, but I didn't put any salt on here. I'm thinking maybe by the time we cook the sausage, it may have enough salt.
Probably will.
Yeah. So let's start out. Let's take those up and put them on this plate. Okay. And then we're going to get this sausage going. There's my timer. Perfect timing, Pop. And y'all, they have got the slightest toast on them. Looky there. I don't know if y'all can see the light toast on them, but they got the lightest toast. Sometimes we'll put mustard on them. I'm going to grab mustard while we're in here. Would you like mayonnaise?
Yes.
Let's get some mayonnaise, and we'll get some mustard.
Sometimes you have to do this.
Sometimes you have to.
With a wooden spoon, especially.
Yeah. All right.
All righty.
Perfecto. Now, we're going to put this sausage. That's good right there, isn't it? They can see some of it.
Yeah. A little bit of it.
Yeah. They can watch it for us. Is that still on? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the lights now. There it goes.
The light comes on, off and on.
When it gets to the temperature.
Yeah. I've had some of you ask me about my skillet here. I love this skillet, and it's in my Amazon
I
store.
think that's your favorite.
I use it so much, and y'all see me use it all the time. And it's in my Amazon store. So,
You're doing a good job.
well, you're going to be ready to eat here in just a minute.
Okay.
So, this is coming along pretty quick. We don't need this anymore, but see, it did its job, and it kept all that oil. You know, we had to start with the lid, and it kept all that from getting on our, all over the place.
I'm going to go ahead and put mayonnaise on one of them.
Okay, I don't want mayonnaise, I just want mustard. Right. But, y'all see,
one of them.
this is starting to get a little brown on it already. They're hot.
That they are.
We're gonna get these sausages done. Yeah, I'm gonna keep cooking them. We're gonna get them browned really well on each side. And then I'm gonna come back,
How much mustard do you want?
not quite that much.
Not
A
quite.
little bit less than that. And I'm going to come back and we're going to put these sandwiches together and we're going to have our lunch. I'll see y'all in a minute, okay? I think our sausage is ready to come up out of the pan.
I do too.
Look, y'all, at this beautiful color. Well, and I broke a couple of them apart, and that's okay. Look at that beautiful color. Now we're just going to sit them right here on the same plate as the onions. Less dishes for him to wash. Look at here. How beautiful that is, yeah. And the smell, oh my gosh, it smells so good.
You got good char on them from the veggies.
Yes. And let's move. Be careful with that end. I don't know how hot that is.
Pretty hot.
And I'm going to move this out of the way.
I'll put it on the stove.
That works. I don't like having it in the way.
Nope.
Sitting here when I'm trying to make us a sandwich. Yeah, we're using our fine china today.
I was going to say, you got out the best.
I got out the fine china. So, let's see. Do you want one sandwich or two?
Go ahead and fix yours. And I'll
Do you
fix
want one
mine.
sandwich or two?
One. Sorry. Have to answer her first.
Okay, so now we're going to put some of these onions and peppers right down here. You tell me when.
When?
Is that good?
Yep.
Okay.
It is.
So my hands are clean. Y'all seen me wash them. Or y'all know I've washed them a couple of times. Looky there.
Onions just have just enough crunch to them.
That's what I said. I wanted them to have what I say a tender crisp. A tender crisp. So we're going to put my onions and peppers back on there.
Look at that. Ah, it looks good. You did good.
You ready to try it?
I'm ready.
Let's dig in.
Let's dig in.
Oh my goodness. I need a fork to eat my onions and peppers with. Yeah.
I don't know if I can open that wide.
We're going to try.
I'm going to squish it just a little bit. You know what squishing is, don't you? Is it too hot?
It's perfect. Delicious, isn't it?
Very.
And I made enough for you to have 3 and me have 1.
Sausage is tender too.
It is. And he always says when I buy smoked sausage, make sure you get skinless. We like this skinless. And I know so many people like the snap of that on there. And I don't mind it so much, but we prefer the skinless, and that's okay. Whatever you prefer. And sure wished I'd had the other one, though, but we sure do love the Eckrich. Anyway, yeah.
That is so good.
This was a quick, easy, delicious lunch. And y'all saw how quick it was, too. My peppers were already cut up in the freezer. And if I'd had a fresh one, you know, wouldn't have had to wait for that liquid to, because of being frozen, it put off some liquid. Yeah. But it was so hot in that skillet, it cooked it off quick. But don't overdo your onions and your peppers. You want to keep that little tender crisp to it. And it just makes it so much better. Cook your sausages up however you want. And get that brown on them. Get them hot all the way through. Put them on a sandwich, a biscuit, a dinner roll like we did. And it don't have to be homemade dinner rolls. You can buy store-bought dinner rolls. You saw we use mayonnaise and mustard. You don't have to do anything at all if you don't want to.
You can actually make toast and put that on there, and it'd be great.
You can. And this would be alongside some scrambled eggs, and maybe some grits. This would make a good breakfast, y'all. Thanks for coming and visiting with us today, and I hope you like this little short video. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you know when we put out another video. And y'all, don't forget, we have 2 cookbooks, Volume 1, Volume 2. Will you grab them and show them to them? We have a lot of new subscribers.
I will.
And, yeah, thank you so much. I certainly appreciate seeing our subscriber numbers go up. Y'all don't know what it means to us to have all of you here. You've got Volume 1 and Volume 2, and they've got amazing recipes. They're family recipes. Volume 2, you get to see my extended family. But anyway, thanks for coming, y'all, and I hope you're going to come back and visit with us again soon, because I certainly enjoy having you in the kitchen with me, and it keeps me company, keeps me occupied. He's out working.
Not in this heat.
No, it's too hot. But y'all, please come back again, and I will see you soon. Bye, everybody.